to like work on this certain program, and it was fun and all. And they insisted it. Type however you want. Once I
Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the 48th Annual Thanksgiving Classic. The final game, here's your lineups. Brandon Meadows, 6'3", sophomore from the Bahamas. Number 12, Earl Baker Jr., 6'2", freshman from the Virgin Islands. Jonathan Arvidsson, he's from Sweden. Sam Tiley, 6'4", freshman from Fort Collins. And David Hook, number 44, freshman, 6'6", from Sweden. Tim Mosier's the head coach. Dwight Smith is the assistant. Here's your lineups for the Casper College Thunderbirds. Ahmed Adahu, sophomore, London, 6'4". Number 13, Isaac Bonton, sophomore, from Portland, Oregon. Number 23, Zion Teroff, 6'8", sophomore from London, England. Brock Feenstein will start as usual, sophomore, 6'5", from Pine Island, Minnesota. James Hemshire, 7'1", sophomore, Flagstaff, Arizona, head coach Danny Russell. Sean Gunning is your assistant in his first year here. Danny's in his 11th overall. Tyler Olson, fourth season here. Phil C. is our statistician. Ellison Hall's the trainer. Angel Sharman's our athletic director. And Dr. Devine is our president. Well, it is the final game of the T-Bird Classic. And we will have to talk to Coach Russell. I know Makahi who's our bread and butter, he's averaging a lot of points per game, is in a boot. Let's hope it's not a bad ankle injury. But he is in a boot, and he will not play for sure today. So we'll find out on the post-game show. Did not talk to Danny today or earlier about the injury. Didn't know he was even hurt. So here we go. Veteran official crew again. Rod, and Jake, and gang. T-Birds control the tip. Big A to Isaac. Isaac on the dribble, back out to A. A for three, that's going to be back iron, no good. Rebounded underneath. And here comes Eastern. This is Meadows. Meadows to Baker. Baker back up top. 12 on the clock. In the corner, Baker back up top. Meadows, 7 on the clock, 6 and counting. Nice jump shot, does not go. Nice tip back to Cook. So Hook will reset. They really want to slow it down and run clock. They want to keep this game in maybe the 70s. The Birds are averaging about 106 a game last night, 125 to 95 win. Here's Hook in the corner, back up top. Down to 10. Down to 5. Going to be a tough shot here, as it could have been a walk. Shot is missed. Nice rebound, Big James. James rips it down. Here comes Isaac for your T-Birds. Isaac to Brock. Lay it up and in. Boy, Brock is so quick and has that great move to go underneath the basket and come up on the other side. It's automatic, too. Nice job, Brock. Here's Meadows. Meadows. Back up top to Jonathan. We played a couple minutes. Here's a three by Hook that's no good. Rebounded by Isaac. Looks to run. Here comes the Birds. Tough three. Short, no good. Rebound by Hook. And a timeout by Tim Mosier. Calls a timeout in the first 2 minutes. Thunderbird basketball brought to you in part by Smith's. Head to Smith's for all your shopping needs. Peden's Shirt Shopping Awards. Pizza Hut. Pepsi, Sinclair, Casper Refinery Company, Foss Motors, GW Mechanical, Cassidy Dental, Casper Orthopedics, First Interstate Bank, WLC Engineering and Surveying, Summit Medical Center, Wyoming Army National Guard, Hilltop National Bank, Bushwell Sporting Goods, Wyoming Rents LLC, and Wyoming Machinery make the Birds fly high. Next home game, as far as we will be on the air, is the Miles City game. That'll be at 6 o'clock, December 6th. T-Birds will hit the road this weekend to Gillette for a tournament. They'll play McCook and then Lake Region. Here's Tilly. Back up top. Baker. Here's Hook. He's from Sweden. Meadows from the Bahamas. Bahamas to the Swede. There's another Swede. Nice pass, and the shot clock goes off, and that will be thought that'd be a violation. It did not hit the rim. So Bird basketball. Here's Isaac. Back to Big A. Brock looks inside to James. He's covered up. Isaac for three in the corner. No good. Rebound underneath by Baker. Earl Baker Jr. rips it down, and here comes Eastern. Look at the score. They have not scored in 3 minutes. They've taken a couple shots, and that's it. Not including the last one. Here's Hook. Very patient on the offense. They're running it down to 10 before they even get into their set. Down to 5. Count it. It goes, and it's an air ball. Violation. 2-zip. Slow going for both teams. Here's Zion. Zion to Big A. Cross courts to Isaac. Isaac 15 foot from the side. Good. So lead at 4. We've almost played 4. Here's Baker Jr. Around the horn they go. Very patient on offense. Tilly back up top. Tough move here. Kick it, almost threw it away. Down to 5 on the clock. 3. Little floater there, and it does hit iron this time. Here goes Big A, and he's fouled. Hook got it. Non-shooting, first team foul. So Brock will inbounds. Brock's parents here for the Thanksgiving Classic, along with Big James's parents are in. Here's Isaac, tough shot, could be, it's in and out, no good. They might call a charge, but they backed off, no call. .5:30 to go, 14 on the clock. Almost a steal. Double A almost had it. So there'll be 8 on the clock. Huckel inbounds. He's from Sweden. Back up top of the key. Going to have a tough shot here. Oh, man, what a nice move. Beautiful move, and here's Isaac. Brock. Wow, Zion for 3. He doesn't usually take a 3. Put back by Brock is good. Lead back up to 4. .6-2. Here's Meadows. Round to Baker Jr. Back up top. Meadows. Now down to 5 on the clock here. Kicked it back out. They better hurry. Count it if it goes, and it doesn't. Right at the buzzer. That was a buzzer beater there, and here comes Big A across the timeline. Isaac. Tough shot there. High archer goes. 8-2 lead at 6. 14:06 to go, first half. Round the horn they go. They're playing outside the arc on offense till they get to 10, and then they'll start moving things around. Here's Hook. That's a tough 3 there, and he got it to go. 13:44 to go. Zion. Brock for 3. In and out, no good. Nice rebound by Zion. Taken by Brock. Here's Isaac. Gonna take it right in. Nice. Ooh, didn't get it up high enough. Needed to get it up higher over James at 7-1. Just throw it up there and let him get it. 8-5. Looks like Phillip will check in, the freshman from Shoreline, Washington, his next dead ball. 13:12 to go, first half. 10 on the clock. The shot is no good. Offensive rebound. Tilly gets it. He's the freshman from Fort Collins. So they'll regroup, reset the offense. Meadows. Hook. Oh, man. Hook took it into the paint over 7-1 James, but missed the jam. Hook at only 6'6". So Hook will have 2. T-Bird basketball brought to you by Wyoming Livestock Roundup, Wyoming Behavioral Institute. First one's no good. Wells Dentistry, William Porter Day in Neville, Urgent care of Casper Union Wireless True Drilling. Bring you T-Bird basketball. Thanks to Ben, Ryan, and Corey. Doing all the camera work today. Missed them both. So we'll start over. Shot clock was not started. Jacobs checks in. He's a freshman from Fort Collins. Flankinger, I guess it is. We'll just go with Jacob. I don't want to tear up his name. It's no fun. 8-5. T-Birds up 3. Here's Brock out to Big A for 3. In and out, no good. Here's Hook. Eastern hanging around better than anybody else did earlier. Of course, Dakota didn't last night, and Colorado Northwest didn't for sure. So they're down to 8, down to 6, 5-4. Tough shot, threw it away. Here's Isaac. Whoa, it's a block. Ron Voth calls a block. So Hook is in foul trouble. Owens checks in, 6'4", sophomore, Colorado Springs, Colorado. Here comes Braxton, he checks in. Burlett, sophomore, Loveland, Colorado. 6'3". Still 8-5. We've been 8-5 for a couple minutes here, and here's Braxton. Big A, left side outside the arc. Here's Braxton, Isaac, Brock to high post. Brock going to take it all the way in. Tough shot, Brock, and he got the roll. Nice job, Brock. T-Birds lead up to 5. That's been their, 6 has been their largest. 10-5. Here's Owens. Around the horn they go. Back up top, Meadows on the dribble. Bad pass by Meadows. He just threw it right to our guy. We'll take it. Nice move. Too hard off the iron. Too much mustard on that one. And here comes the Lancers. 48th annual Thanksgiving Classic from the Swede. Top of the key, they go to Jacob. Around they go to Kyle Owens. Down to 10 on the clock. Boy, that's another turnover. They just get caught in he gets caught in the paint and just turns it over. Here's Brock. Isaac for 2. Seven on the lead. 10 minutes to go first half. Jacob on the dribble. Back to Jonathan, to Jacob. They'll set it back up. Now 5 again. And he always takes it in, and boy, that's a tough shot. Tip up, no good. Tip again, no good. He's out of bounds. T-Bird ball. T-Birds up 12-5, 20 on the clock, 9:36 game clock. Little lob to Brock, and we'll have a hold. Owen's going to make that. Hook checks in. Hook's got 2 fouls, so he's going to have to watch it. Pebble in for Zion. Get it into Brock. Brock to Braxton to Isaac for 3. Got it. So the lead swells to 10. Meadows. Boy, and it's been over 4 minutes plus since the Lancers have scored. They're doing it one and done, really. That's a tough move there. Too hard. Nice tip up by Hook. They needed that. Lead at 8. Here's Big A. Brock fakes the 2. In the corner, Isaac for 3. In and out, no good. Rebound goes to Jacob, and he'll dribble it, and then they get it off to the point guard from the Bahamas, Meadows. Meadows across the timeline. They'll set it up and run their set outside the arc till about 5 seconds, and they just try to penetrate and shoot. Most all these Lancers have a mismatch with a big height for our advantage. Here's Braxton. Braxton on the dribble. Isaac. 8 minutes left, first half. Pass to Brock. Tough shot, Brock. Got it to go. Boy, Brock has 8 of the 17. Good job, Brock. So now they're down to 9. See if they can get a shot off here. Down to 5. Boy, Hook's going to have to take a 3, and he got it at the buzzer. Wow. Lead at 7. Isaac. Big A, back to Isaac. Ooh, almost a steal. Telegraphed that pass. Owen almost had it. Alley-oop, bad pass, stolen by the Lancers. So they'll play catch again. They're within 7. Approaching the 6:30 mark. 9 on the clock and counting. Here's Hook. Another tough 3 by Hook. Ball did hit the iron, so they'll reset. Kyle Owen back up top. Jonathan, 6'1" freshman from Sweden on the dribble. Down to 10. Little runner is good. Yeah, they cut the lead in half on a 5-0 run with 6 minutes to go. First at half, 17-12. Here's Isaac. Nice move, Isaac, and a charge. Good call. And they did count the basket. Jake communicated with his other official, and they counted. $19-12. Usually they don't count the basket, but in this case, I think Jake's right on that one. Jake Hagar, veteran official, that the ball had left his hand, and then he ran over a couple people. So we're waiting for some subs to come in. Looks like Keyron will check in. Keyron, excuse me. Keyron. Good one. He is a sophomore from Seattle, Washington. So full court pressure in the back court. The basket does count, 19-12, lead at 7. And here's Meadows. Meadows to Tilly. Tilly back to Meadows. Travel. Call the 6'3" freshman from Fort Collins traveling. Wyoming Cowboys pounded New Mexico, the Lobos, so the Pokes have won 4 in a row and get to go to a bowl game. Nice shot, Isaac. Isaac for 3, he's got 9. 21-12. Guess they give him 2 on that. 5 minutes to go. There's a steal, good steal by Braxton. Lay it up and got it. T-Birds up by 11 now. Here's Meadows into the corner. That's a tough 3. No good. Zion rips the rebound. Zion had a great game last night. He had 21 points. Here's Brock. Goodwin. No good. Goodwin had a good look in the corner. Did not go. Four minutes left in the first half, 13 on the clock and counting. Lancers very patient. Carried it, another turnover by 20. He's had a lot of them. Baker Jr. in. (23-12). T-Bird trying to extend on that lead. Here's Brock for 3. Short. Zion kept it going. Good work, Zion. Got it to Goodwin. Goodwin back to Braxton. Likes the 3. He left that one short. Back to Goodwin. 3 possessions here. Here's Zion. Tough pass. Braxton got it. Tough shot, Braxton, and got it to go. Nice roll. Timeout, Lancers. Down by 13 now. T-Bird basketball brought to you in part by Triple T Remodeling and Repair LLC, Rocky Mountain Animal Hospital, River Rock Dental, Remax the Group, Platte Valley Banks, Napa Auto Parts, Mosier Energy Services, Leo Maddox, Beverly Street Auto Repair, Linhart, Mason, and Associates. I think Jack, our good friend Jack Linhart, graduated from Eastern Wyoming. He's from Bilingual, that area over there. American National Insurance, Ameriprise Financial, Atlas Reproduction, Black Hills Energy, Bromley Real Estate, John Bush CPA, Carpet One, Casper Vision Center, Central Landscaping, and Eads Construction. Ladybirds are playing Salt Lake in Salt Lake at their Thanksgiving tournament. They lost a tough one to Utah State last night, 65-63. So the Lancers looking for a basket. Full court pressure in the backcourt. Goodwin all over. Jacob in the corner, back up top. So Meadows got the play from Coach Mosier. See what he wants to run. Here's Jacob. Back to Meadows. Tough left-handed shot by Meadows, but he got it. 2:49 to go first half. Here's Isaac. Isaac thought about the big 3, and that's a trip. Only the 6th foul called in 17 minutes here at the Sweet. Been a pretty clean game. Almond back in. Double A from London. 18 on the clock. Here's Zion. Zion to double A for 2. Swish. He has 5. Make it 4. 2.5 to go. This is Baker Jr. Gets it to Owens. Back to Meadows. Meadows on the dribble. Tough shot. Forced it. Almost got his own tip. Meadows could jump 6-3. But he didn't get it. Here's Isaac. Isaac, the big A. Whoops, and he lost it. Slipped on the floor. So Arvidsson back in. And Arvidsson has it. As he'll bring it up the timeline. Arvidsson to Owens. Owens to Arvidsson. Here's Jacob back up top. Well, they're down to 10 on the clock. This is where they'll run their offense, and this is Meadows. See what Meadows can do. They better get a shot off. Nope. Yeah, it's close. They'll give it to him. Boy, that was really close. Here's Braxton for 3. In and out, no good. Had a good look. So Jacob looking for Arvidsson. He's covered up. Here's Meadows. Nice move by Meadows, but he missed the whole thing and then he fouled. Had a good move, good defense by Double A, but he missed everything on the layup. So the lead will stay at 11. The T-Birds will have a full 30 here, 49 on the game clock. So the Lancers could have the last shot, depends on how fast we shoot. Playing for 2 for 1 here, in and out, no good. So we will get the last possession. Isaac had a good look. Here's Owen. Back up top to Meadows. They'll milk it down to 10 before they go inside the paint. Here's Arvidsson. Now they got the look. 3 was no good. So the Birds will play for 1. They'll be up 11, 13, or possibly 14. Isaac. Nice. Nice. Isaac to Zion. Slam it. Birds up by 13 at the half. Second half action coming up from coast to coast around the world. You're listening to the live broadcast of T-Bird basketball from the Swede. Well, welcome back to the second half. Casper College is as cold as it is outside. 1 for 13 from the arc. Ouch. They did shoot 50% from the field. 14 for 28. A lot of those were inside the paint. 16 of their 29 were paint points. Had 4 turnovers. 17 rebounds to 15 for Eastern. 6 turnovers for Eastern. Eastern was 7 for 24. They were cold too. 29%. 2 for 8 from the arc. 25%. And 0 for 2 from the foul line. Isaac and Brock had 19 of the 29 first half points. Isaac had 11. He was 5 for 10 from the field, 1 for 5 from the arc. He did have 4 rebounds, 11 points. Brock was 4 for 6 from the field with 8 points. 8 points for Hook. 3 for 7 from the field, 2 for 4 from the arc. That's the way the first half stats go. We're ready for second half action. Be Eastern's ball. We trail it by 13. They slowed her down. Last night we had 65 points at the half. Here's Hook. Earl Baker Jr. Like the Tilly. Everson. Tough shot there, no good. Zion on the rebound. Zion at the high post. There's the big A, left side, right side, outside the arc. Back around the horn they go. Braxton starts the second half. There's a kick, bird ball underneath with 10. Now they moved it up to 20 off the kick. Brock top of the key. Here's Zion to Isaac. Isaac takes it all the way in. Tough left-hander, no good. Well, the foul. That's Hook's third. So Isaac will have 2. First one is good. One more for Isaac. 15 on the lead. Largest lead of the night on the 48th annual Thanksgiving Classic. Baker Jr. Sam back to Meadows. Meadows down to 10. Here's Hook. Zion's all over Hook. That's a tough shot if he makes that. Wow. Fading away. Nice defense by Hook. .24 on the shot clock. There you go, Brock. Oh, he missed it. T-Bird ball. Oh, tough pass. Ball had a lot of air in it. It just bounced and went up. So Eastern looking for their first basket of the second half. They've gone scoreless for the first couple of possessions here in the first 2 minutes. Here's Hook playing the high post. Hook being guarded by Zion. Meadows. Tough shot there, nice lead. Robertson for 2. Long 3, bam! Braxton Burlett for 3. Another Peden Shirt Shop and Awards t-shirt. Lead goes to 16 out to Braxton 3. Braxton has 5. Arberson loses it. Yep, this will be a, gets it, you got it. Oh, and at the buzzer. 18 on the lead. T-Bird starting to pull away. When you're one and done, it's awful tough to come back. Moser calls a timeout, 36-20. He'll have 3 remaining. Lead at 16. Thunderbird basketball brought to you in part by Paul Homer. Homar's CPA LLC, Fisher Auto Body. Thank you to the Fisher family. Kids Works, All Out Fire Extinguisher S&S, Bond Agency. Christmas Decor of Casper. Diversified Builders, Flanagan's Furniture Outlet. Hilltop Shopping Center, Kim Ray, Todd and Tammy Milliken, Mobile Concrete, Gene and Roxy Montestelli, Northern Lights Energy, Oil Capital Tree Service, Peak Asset Management LLC, and Senator Drew Perkins. Lady T-Birds are in Salt Lake. They're playing Salt Lake as we speak at 5. T-Birds will hit the road coming up this Friday and Saturday. They'll be in Gillette. They'll take on McCook at 5:30. Then they'll play Lake Region at 3 on Saturday. Return home against Miles City on December the 6th, which is a Thursday. And then just a couple more home games, and I'll play Rexburg United back-to-back. And that's probably the Rexburg, Idaho team from Ricks College. They used to be a really good junior college basketball team. Went there many a time for tournaments in Ricks College, and now they're sort of like a mini BYU. But I think they have added sports back there. I don't know, but sometimes that tournament teams can be pretty good. All right, leads at 16. Big A to Brock. Isaac fakes the 3, goes baseline, gets it to Big A, no look pass, back to, wow, that goes, that's something else. Braxton for 3, wow. Lead at 19, he gets in the zone and Burlett can nail him. Sophomore from Loveland, Colorado via Northwest Florida College, where he'd probably like to be weather-wise, but he'd rather be here playing with the Birds. Getting some good playing time. Oh, laid it up short. Here's Braxton. Big A to Brock. Brock, nice move. Too much, too hard. Rebound underneath by Hook. Foul on the Birds. So Brock gets his first. Sam Tilley. Back to Hook. Oh, nice give and go, and that one is good. Robertson for 2, 39-22. 15-13 to go. Here's Brock for 3. Got it. Roy Casper has so many weapons. Lead at 20. Around the horn they go. That's a tough shot. Doesn't go. Tip up's not there. Brock is fouled. Call that Jacob, the freshman from Fort Collins. Kyle Owens checks in. He's 6'4" sophomore from Colorado Springs. Here's Brock. Big A for 2. Didn't get it. Lead will stay at 20. Here's Jacob. Jacob back to David. Hook. Threw it away. Long outlet. Zion. He's fouled by Hook, and that's 4. He didn't like the call. So Hook will have to go set. Unless Coach Moser just rolls the dice and keeps him in. Zion for 2 here. That's what he has tonight is 2. (43-22). 14-16 to go. Kyle Owens to Jacob. Jacob Meadows. Down to 9. Bad pass, that's a kick. Actually, it was a knee. Guess knee is part of the foot. Braxton comes out. Keyron. Goodwin is in. So put 20 on the clock. It was down to 3. There's Jacob back up top. Arverson. Meadows. Down to 5. Tough shot. There it goes. .13:30 to go in the game. Big A hierarchy 3, no good. Rebound underneath by Jacob. And here comes the Lancers. Jalen Harris will check in for the Birds at the next dead ball. Whoa. Travel. Goes out of bounds. Kyle Owens should have just shot it right where he's from. He had a good look from there. Jordan Potts in. George from Washington. So Jalen Harris will run the guard position from Los Angeles, California. Zion. Goodwin. No good. Nice rebound by Meadows. Birds still up 19. .10 on the clock. Well, they'll be lucky to get a shot off here. That's a tough one. Got it right at the buzzer. 12 points for Arverson. 43-26. Here's Zion. Zion to Brock for three. Got it. Back-to-back threes from the corner for Brock. Brock at 14. 46-26. Lead swells to 20 again. If there wasn't a shot clock in this game would probably be about 30-20. It's Coach Moser just slowing it down. He knows what kind of high octane the Birds are. They average 106 a game. There's a nice shot. Brock, he's hotter than an old deer rifle. 48-26, lead up to 22. That's the largest. 11 to go in the ball game, folks. 11 minutes. Now see, Jacob probably should have taken that shot, but they don't. It's not like they don't think they can shoot unless they have a layup. With more than 10 to go. That was the first time they really shot with more than 10 on the clock. Isaac, Harris, Zion. Zion backing in. Three, air ball. Jalen missed everything. Sam on the dribble. Gets to Jordan Potts. Potts. Jacob back up top to Brandon Meadows. Down to 8 on the clock. Steal by Brock. Here's Goodwin. Got it. .24 in the lead, 50-26. Here's Meadows. Oh, nice move by Meadows, but too hard. Too hard off the backboard, didn't go. Comes Harris. Three, no good. Goodwin missed it. Brock on the rebound. Back to Harris, they'll set it up. See what they run here. They run it right to Zion. Nice move, Zion. Another good game by Zion. Timeout, Coach Mosier, and Zion has 5. I'd like to thank Power Service, Quadoba Mexican Grill, Richardson Trucking, Service First Energy, Stifle, Sensations Tanning Salon LLC, Wyoming Pizza Inc., DBA Domino's Pizza, Western States Mining Consultants, White's Marina, Wyoming Air National Guard, Wyoming Benefits and Services, Reliant Federal Credit Union, WYOMS PC. Thanks to the motels that put up the teams from out of town: Comfort Inn, Days Inn, Hampton Inn Suites, Hilton Garden Inn, Holiday East, Holiday Inn in the east side, and Coda, Super 8, and Plasma Body. .22-26 is the score. T-Birds have never trailed and led it by 13 at the half. Long three, 50 just checked in. Jeremy Juba from Salt Lake. Jeremy for 3. That's instant offense off the bench. 52-29. Shot there by Braxton, didn't go. And here comes Eastern. In trouble. Bad pass. Oh, tough one there. We didn't go. Brock had it. Well, that's it for Hook. Hook has got the hook. He's done. That's his 5th. Got to get another player in before they throw the ball inbounds, and Sam will come in, the 6'4" freshman from Fort Collins. There's a 3 right out of the set. The set play, and Jalen didn't get it. Alderson with the dribble. Back to Potts. Around the horn to Tillett. You know, I guess in theory, when you run the clock down like that, lay it up and in by Braxton, you're going to have to make your shots when you're down this much. But sometime at some point, you just got to say, hey, we got to score a little quicker. I think they might call an offensive foul, no? Okay. Meadows and Baker Jr. will check in. Foul is called on Goodwin. Robertson. Tough one, traveled. Meadows traveled. Brock will get it into Jalen. Harris will bring it up. Under 7 minutes now. Here's Brock. Backs in. That's a tough 3. Didn't go. Goodwin had a good look. There's Baker Jr. There's a nice play. Lay it up and in. Meadows for 2. .624 and counting. Keepers haven't gone to their bench very deep tonight. Here's Braxton. No look. Dunk. Zion 2. There's Zion's family in London. It's only midnight. It's earlier there tonight. Listening over there. Whoops. Timeout. And they did. They got a timeout. Coach Mosier calls a timeout. He'll have 2 left. You know, I believe in Coach Mosier. He's a very good guy, a very good coach. I've known of him and met him before when he was at Otero Junior College years ago. You know, at one point, he coached the Otero Lady Rattlers and the men's basketball team for, guys, 2 or 3 years. That's tough to wear 2 hats. Coach Mosier's been around a long time, and this is what his theory is, to slow down a team that's averaging 105 a game. Well, you cut it in half, but they just have not shot well that first half. T-Birds were only 1 for 13 from the arc, but they were 50% from the field. They did make 14 of 28. But the Lancers just 7 for 24 for 92%, 2 for 8 from the arc. So with that low of percentage, you're not going to win a lot of ball games. So it'll be a jump ball possession is what they're saying. And it'll be Lancer ball with 13 on the clock. So see what Coach Tim Mosher designed here. Almost a steal. Ball heads into the concession stand. Smelled that hot dog. 12 on the clock. So they throw it away. Here's Isaac. The big A on the right side outside the arc. Zion. Goodwin. Brock. Isaac. Little weave here. And got it to Zion. He had to save it with 7 on the clock. 3 deep in the corner does not go. Rebound. Good hustle by Brock. Coach Russell wanted that ball to be live. That was a great hustle by Brock. Man, that kid he's everywhere. Sophomore, 6'5", Pine Island, Minnesota. He came from Central Wyoming College to Casper College. They do get it in. That's a high arcing 3 that's running close. Good hustle by Harbison. He's a hustler, the kid from Sweden. This is 2, that's short. No good by Baker Jr. Here's Brock for 3. He's got 4 threes. For Brock, he has 19. Tough shot and 1. Meadows for 2. Couple of T-Bird players checking in. Bryant. Brighton DeSaint, freshman from Miami. And Matulian, 59-33. $59-34. Here's Big A. Zion. Isaac. Gets it to Zion. In the corner. Kelly Walsh Gradian. He likes the corner. Got it. 2 for 3. bench. Good job. Good to see the Casper kids in. Wow. Call the foul on the T-Birds. It'd be a non-shooting foul. 13 on the clock. Saint picks that up. Lancers do get it into Meadows. Tough move by Meadows, up and in. Meadows has 11. Here's Matula, Brighton, Zion, Manny for three, in and out, no good. Had a good look. Under 3 to go in the game. Tough shot. Good one by Harbison. Wow. He had to really kiss it high off the glass to get that one to go. Again, thanks to Ben, Ryan, and Corey. Zion, tough shot by Zion, gets his own rebound. Now he's fouled and one. Count it. This is Zion with 7 tonight, looking for 8. I think he had 21 last night. Zion missed that one. Carried it. Jalen Harris back in. Isaac checks out. Here comes the Casper kid, Logan Harbaugh. Logan, the 6'5" freshman from Casper Natrona High School. Let's see if Harbaugh could get in the book. Matula they redshirted. Logan they didn't. Here's Zion. Get in there, Logan. Oh, nice try. Travel. (64-38). This is what the T-Birds had at halftime of last night's game. And one. Nice move. Meadows from Freeport, Bahamas. Boy, how would we like to be there tonight? I think it's 30 degrees and we've got about 3 inches of snow here. That sure sounds good. But he's very quick, lanky, and has 13 tonight. 6'3" sophomore. Ends up in Torrington, Wyoming. To play the game he loves, it doesn't matter where you end up as long as you get to play. 64-40. Minute 19 to go. And that's out of bounds. Shot up is good. Jeremy hits that one. James back in. Hampshire, 7'1", sophomore. We'll try to get in the book scoring wise. First one is up and good. One more. So 40 in the game, 27 on the clock, shot clock. One possession each here. Another high arcing three does not go. And they'll dribble it out, and that'll be the final. 65-43 is the final, folks, of the 48th Annual Thanksgiving Classic. Thanks to Jim Foss and Kyle and everybody at Foss Motors, Wyoming's smart choice for automobiles. Oh, what a feeling, Foss Motors. Thank you for bringing the 48th Annual Thanksgiving Classic. Well, the post-game show with Danny Russell coming up in about 10 minutes. Down there and I'll meet you down there. Talking to your head coach, Casper College Thunderbirds, Coach Danny Russell. His Birds moved to 9-1, and Coach, I guess you might see a little bit of that this year. I know their coach Tim Mosier's been around a long time, and he just said, "I'm not going to get in a running game with a team that's averaging 106 a game, and I'm going to slow it down." But didn't help him at all.
Doesn't really matter, Big
Nope.
Daddy. That's what I just told our guys. You know, we could play. I know we're playing fast, scoring a ton of points, but that's something we have prided ourselves. We pride ourselves on. We have done it since the Joel Davidson era. We can do it any way you want to do it.
Yep, bring it on.
And that's how we prepare day in and day out. It was terrific to play against. I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it. I'm glad he did it. You know, it was a good game plan. You know, obviously he's a terrific coach. Been around for a long time, but
Didn't work.
You know, we can guard several different ways. We can play several different ways, and you got to be able to win a Region 9 championship and hang a banner. And I'm glad that, you know, they brought that to us tonight. You know, they hadn't shown it all weekend, but for them to be able to bring it to us tonight, third game in a row, and for us to close it that way was I really proud of our guys and the way they handled it and beating them by 22 at their style. I think you know, our guys are starting to figure it out slowly but surely. But you know, we got to stay humble and hungry.
Sort of flashback memories of the Swede era, where a lot of them teams would slow it down. I told our listeners that there wasn't a shot clock in the today, we would have won 40-20.
Yeah, and that's okay. That's okay. I mean, we needed to guard it. We needed to see it. We needed to win that way to be able to prove to our guys, like, hey, we can do it however you want to do it. And we practice all the time on playing fast, slowing it down, grinding it out, pace. And it's okay not scoring 100 points. You know, it doesn't matter to me.
No, win's a win.
Winning ugly is okay because at the end of the day, it's pretty.
And your defense was so good, they get one and they're done. And I thought really Isaac and Brock, they really stepped up that first half. They scored 19 to 29 and set the tone, and you got that 13-point lead.
Yeah. Those guys did a terrific job on the glass. Eastern Wyoming's a pretty good team, though.
Yeah.
You know, they have some good players, and they play a unique style that is hard to go against. So
the matchups are different. You know, the Hook kid's 6'6", but
Hook's a very good player.
Good player. The Meadows kid, he's 6'3", but he could jump. And
very good player.
Arberson, he from Sweden plays a lot too. But all in all, I thought your team really played good, and I would have to give the MVP tonight to Brock. He really played hard.
Yeah, he's a competitor,
a real
man.
deal.
He's a tough kid. He's a tough kid.
How about Mackay? What's the?
I think just a sprained ankle. Yeah, I think we should be able to get him back hopefully soon. But we're trying to be cautious with it and make sure we don't do anything too crazy and just kind of go from there.
So you're at Gillette Friday, Saturday. You'll play McCook, and they're still in the South, correct?
McCook is in the South, yep. And
so you get a look at McCook, and then you'll play Lake Region. Mackay, you just wait and see.
We'll wait and see. We'll take it one day at a time, and you know, see if we can get him back this next weekend. And if not, you know, we gotta just go with what we got.
Well, Coach, you forced him into 15 turnovers. You only turned it over 6 times, so that's very good there. 7 for 28 from the arc is a little iffy, but that'll improve. And all in all, it was a great 3-game tournament. You win the 48th annual, and thanks to Foss again, and thanks to everybody and the fans, and good luck this Saturday.
Thanks to you, Big Daddy, for covering us over the holidays, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. We love having you, and you do a terrific job.
Yeah, we love Judy up there. You got the Russell clan.
She's an angel.
Amen. Hallelujah, my brother. Good luck this weekend. We'll see you December something.
December 6th, I believe it is, but have a great rest of the weekend.
You too, bro. There's Danny Russell, head coach of the Birds, and it goes like this. Double A had 6 points. Isaac had 13, 9 for Zion. Brock had 19, 1 for James, 12 for Braxton. He played really good tonight, and 2 for Kieron. Thanks to Ryan, Ben, and Corey for the staff, and we'll see you here in a couple weeks. Good night, everybody.